Failure is not fatal, neither is failure final. Except you don't have a God-given desire and direction to alter your destiny. Every destiny can be altered. There is no success without failure, especially in business. You don't go to success except you have failed before. In fact, it is series of failure with persistence that bets success. You refuse to give up. You are determined to succeed, even when failure seems to be facing you in the front. That's what gives birth to success. And that's what makes success worthwhile. The beauty and the value of success is coming from failure. So you are not a failure because of your family background. Is imagine yourself where you want to be in the future. You are not a failure until you lack imagination of your destination. You can't be seeing a successful future and wallow in failure today. It's impossible. Where do you want to be in a week? Where do you want to be in a month? Where do you want to be in a year? The business may be crumbling. The things may not be working as expected. But where do you see yourself, sir? Do you have a mental picture? For as far as your eyes can see, only that God can make happen. The challenge today is that many of us want to imagine success without a mental picture. Everything you see today was first created in the image world. Somebody imagined it. Somebody imagined this mic. Somebody imagined this camera. Somebody imagined the chair you are sitting down before it was given birth. Therefore, the world of imagination is where the actual creation is made. What you see with the power of your mind can never be shortcut from your life. You will eventually see it. No matter the adversity or the intensity of your previous failure, keep your joy and success will eventually emerge. You are not a failure until you have lost your joy. For joy is a step to get out of failure. Happy people can never sit down in failure. Only sad people remain in failure. Okay, keep on going no matter the circumstance they may arise. It is your stopping that causes you to be a failure. Because yesterday's success is today's failure. Don't stop. Success not improved on becomes failure with time. Yesterday has passed. Today must be improved. So don't stop. Keep on going. Learn everything you can from everybody you can as you pursue destiny. Learn from people's failure. Learn from people's success. Learn from people's downfall and learn from people's rising. Everything should teach you a lesson, including your past. Why did you fail in the past? Learn from it, sir. We don't learn anymore. We are a people full of braggadocious ignorance. They brag in ignorance. Knowing nothing, we don't learn. That's the problem. We don't even create opportunity to learn. We are in competition with each other. So learning is a difficult thing. Proverbs 11 and verse 14. Where there is no wise guidance, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. In the multitude of counselors, there is what? In the multitude of counselors. That's why mentorship has become scarce. That's why fatherhood is dying in Christendom. We don't want to learn. The road you want to apply, somebody has applied it before. You failed, somebody has failed there before. They need to tell you what they did. Proverbs 15 and verse 22. New Living Translation. It says, plans go wrong for lack of advice. Plans go wrong for lack of what? Advice. It says, many advisors bring success. Manage your time well. Manage your life, not the time itself. If you show me your habits, I can tell you your future. Narrow your mind to what is important and what is a spiritual blessing. What is important to you? That's what you should narrow your mind to. Stop focusing on too many things. Stop focusing on social media. Focus on what makes you happy, sir. Narrow your mind. That's the only way to avoid failure. You are in failure because you are thinking too many things, focusing on too many things. Jack of all trades, master of none. For if your eyes be single, your whole body will be full of light. Therefore, The most important thing in life is a reaction to challenges. What is your reaction? It's not what happened to you that matters. It's what you did with what happened to you. Oh, open your mind to infinite possibilities. Because God can use anything to bring the desires of your heart. So focus on the infinite possibility. What the mind of man can conceive and believe it can achieve. The greatest limitation you will ever face in life is self-imposed, self-maintaining, and self-defeating mindset. P, plan your future. Plan your destiny, sir. Have you planned your day, sir? Have you planned your week? Have you planned your month? If I ask you what is the plan, now what will you say? You say, well, tomorrow will take care of itself. That's failure. Tomorrow never takes care of itself. It is lack of plan that makes it impossible for you to see the future. Those who started early by writing their plan, how they want, somehow, subconsciously, destiny will just walk around that plan. And stop thinking it's Satan that is doing it. If you stay in your comfort zone, you will never live or surpass your current reality. Plan helps you to live your comfort zone. If you stay in your comfort zone, you will never live or surpass your present reality. Q. Quit second guessing your decision, whether or whether not. Did I make a right decision? Was it good to leave this person? Was it good to leave this job? Did I make a decision? Quit second guessing, sir. You have made the decision or made the decision, move ahead. R is rest, relax, reflect, refresh, recreate, rejuvenate, and rejoice. At the process of your making, everything is a processor. Stress will undermine your effort. It will negate your progress and make you sick.